Hello, everypony. Uh, Sorry for the video before. Like I said, I had a pretty long day and I was exhausted. So forgive my very exhausted voice. Anyway, as you can see by the title of this video, I was wondering. I'm pretty sure we all have made a couple of New Year's resolutions, most of which may not really be stuck to before the year even gets to the middle. But I was wondering, what are some of yours? I guess it would be rude for me to ask and not tell you my own. So, here's a couple that I have. Well, to start, I guess the top one would really be losing a little weight. Now, I'm not going to disclose how much I weigh, every pony. I'm a lady and I'm allowed to have some secrets. But I guess I could stand to lose some weight and tack on with that, eat a little healthier. That might actually help out with my goal as well. Under that would maybe have to be getting my license? Yeah, big shocker. I'm of age to drive, yet I don't have a license to drive. Well, that pretty much happens when you get used to using public transportation all your life. Being in a city that never sleeps, of course, public transportation is literally a decent walk away. But for some places, being able to get there on your own is kind of essential. I've been putting it off for years. Really, I shouldn't have. But this year, I plan to go for it. Hey, I need a car to get around somehow. Because some of the jobs that I look up, in terms of maybe voice acting, are actually in different states. And those states you actually kind of need a car for. So my license is pretty essential at this point. Resolution number 3 would, as I mentioned, a job. Yes, YouTube can be considered a job. Maybe, in some sort of way. And I've kind of also branched out with my vocal career. So, there's also that. But a regular, steady part-time or full-time job would really kind of help. Especially get me into the habit of learning to take care of myself. Can't stand in my parents' wing forever. Eventually I'm gonna have to leave the nest. I guess maybe another goal would be to travel a bit more, either with family or solo. My family and I do go on vacations together, and going on vacation by myself is more or less a rarity in its own way. If I do go, I either have friends pay part of the way for me, or ask my parents for a little help with that. No problems with that, but there are times where I would like to just pay for myself and be able to get myself to and from a vacation, as well as be able to support myself financially in terms of souvenirs. Because a lot of people ask for stuff when I go away, and I can't always deliver. So being able to do that, or even getting a souvenir for myself, would really be nice. Let's see, do I have any more? Well, I guess one is really what I always say, bringing all of you more videos, because I know how much you like them, and, well, I kind of want to branch out a bit more with that. Of course, I do the audio stuff for readings, but I did at one point want to try doing covers to songs. So maybe sometime in 2018, I might attempt to release a song cover of something. Fingers crossed, because it's a pretty big if, actually. I guess one last thing could be, well, meeting Sappy. To those of you who are new, Sephiris, my cult friend, and I have been in a long distance relationship for 6 years, going on 7 this year in June. And we have not met yet. We do hope and pray that one day it might happen. So hopefully 2018 will be the year that we can actually meet. We've both been looking forward to this more than we can ever say. We kept the relationship going by talking daily, and we still stick to that. Learning more about each other as we go along, and branching out a bit more with our relationship. So hopefully being able to meet in person would actually solidify more the love that we have for each other and give us the full feeling that this is the right one for us and that we were made for each other. I'm sorry, I got a little off topic. But that last goal is very important to me, along with the others. So, looking forward to some, if not all of that possibly happening within this year. 2018 would definitely have to be a best year for me. As it goes along, of course. Because before the year is up, I also plan to have at least 2,000 subscribers. I'm already almost close to 1,100, so with all of you and any other subscribers I make along the way, that goal can definitely be achieved. Now that you all know some of my New Year's resolutions, what are some of yours, every pony? Feel free to leave those in the comments down below. I am Lettuce Moon, and I want to wish you all a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are, every pony. Good night.